Hello friends, welcome back. This is week 9 of our Circle and Sunshine series. You're watching Pilates with Adrianne and I'm Adrianne. For this week, let's not think about the workout we're doing being this, I have to get it done, physically challenging, need to work my body. Instead, think of it more about refinement. All those small little steps we take just to have our muscle connection with our movement. For today, we're going to be challenging our stability, maybe working a little bit more on that muscle connection with our body, thinking about those small movements we're making. So as we work out today, refine your movements. Think about the fact that bigger does not mean stronger. We want to do those tiny little movements, thinking today that we can still get stronger, because you can. Make sure you're wearing your comfy clothes, have your water bottle, your Pilates gripper socks, your mat, and that magic circle nearby. And when you're ready, come meet me on the mat. Today we're going to refine that movement and think about quality. Come join me. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start by standing on our mat today. Go ahead and take your feet nice wide parallel position. That magic circle is between the palms of my hands. I want my fingertips nice and long, right to the chest. We're going to do some squats here. The movement with our legs we'll do first. I want you to squat, send your glutes back, knees bend forward, keeping that parallel position. And then we're just going to stand. Very simple movement. Working in a range of motion that feels good for you, keeping that spine in neutral position. From here, next one, arms are going to extend out long. Hold the squat, little pulses. Count to 6. Then we'll stand straight up, arms extend overhead, and again we're pulsing that ring for 6. So squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeating here, we want to keep that chest nice and open, shoulders down away from the ears. And we're just warming up that body. Warming up those knees, our hips, our ankles, those muscles through our back and our arms. We're inhaling through our nose, exhaling out of our mouth. You got this, you guys. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Bring those arms in, rest it down. Roll your shoulders down and back. And then we're going to take a kneeling position down on our mat. We're going to sit here. Try bringing your glute to your heels, your knees are bent. If this does not feel comfortable to you, you can do this actually standing up. This right here, right now, is going to challenge your quads a little bit more. I'm going to keep my feet together, my knees spread wide. So if you're doing this from a standing position, you're standing in parallel position, taking a nice squat stance. Magic circle is going to go around your head like you're wearing a necklace. We want that nice neutral spine. Palms are pressing into the pads of the magic circle. Now, if your arms can't come back to this position in that nice relaxed state, you can bring your hands a little bit forward, just as long as you can lift and lower that ring over your head. So again, my hands are to the pads of the magic circle. This focused movement, we just want to extend our arms straight up to the sky. As we do that, come up to high knees. My standing people, you'll stand straight up and then come back to squat position. Inhale through the nose and exhaling out that mouth. Just focusing on that extension, watching that alignment in your knees, making sure your knees are staying in line with your hips, and if you're standing, your knees are going to be slightly forward in line with your toes as you squat and stand. Keeping pressure into your circle. Don't let those shoulders creep up. They want to stay down away from the ears as you press. Belly button drawing to spine. Last 4 here. For 3. Last 2. Last 1. Go ahead and rest. Set that circle off to the side and come down to supine position. For my supine position, I'm doing this the length of my mat just so you can see me a little bit better. Arms are going to be out to sides, and we're going to take our magic circle, first bringing your legs to tabletop position one at a time, and we're going to tuck it right above those ankle bones between the calves. From here, legs are going to extend up to the sky. We have a little bit of tension through that magic circle. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. Make sure your toes can be either pointed or flexed, but we want to have that nice flat back with our mat. So this is imprinted spine. From your top of your shoulders down to the tailbone, nice and flat and connected with the floor. We're going to shift our legs, use those lower abs to the left, come center, to the right, and center. Alternating side to side here. Again, keeping tension on that magic circle. Nice, you guys. Last 5. For 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. We're going to hold here to the right side. I'm going to look to the left with my head, and we're going to add little pulses here with our legs. Pulsing for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come center. Maybe point, flex those feet. We're going to shift now to the left and hold. As we do, our head's turning to the right, adding those pulses into that magic circle. Little pulses, squeeze that circle, add that tension. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come center, come to tabletop. Take the ring out and rest it down. That ring can come towards your chest as you rock those legs a little side to side here. Stretch out that lower back. Then coming center. We are back in supine position. I changed my body position again on my mat so you can see me better from the side. We're imprinting, flattening that back to our mat.
Bring your legs up to tabletop one at a time. We'll start here with the pad of the magic circle right in front of that right knee. Left hand is going to go on the opposite pad. So we have a nice opposite connection. Think belly button drawing downward. We're going to actually extend both legs up to the sky and your arm that is not connected with the magic circle up to the sky. This is a version of the dead bug. We're going to take our left leg and our right arm, extending it away from the body and drawing it back together. It's okay if you're shaking. That means you're using your muscles. That's what we want. Working on that nice, refined little movement here. Only lowering those legs as far as you can where you're keeping that back nice and flat to your mat. Still inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Come in, legs come down. Again, you can stretch. A little side to side, a little recovery. You can use your magic circle, taking the balls of your feet into that pad, extending those legs up to the sky, and pulling downward for your hamstring stretch. Nice point and flex. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. Bring your legs in, and we'll repeat that on the other side. This time, start with your legs again, tabletop position, one at a time. The pad of the magic circle is going to connect with the front of the left knee. Right hand is in that pad. Both legs will extend up to the sky. My left hand will extend up to the sky. You're keeping that nice flat back with your mat. Dead bugging on this side, arm and leg, extend out and come back up to the sky. Keep that nice connection through the core. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. Again, shaking is okay. Belly button drawing downward. Last 4. Last 3. For 2. Last 1. Bring it in and take it down. Your abs are going to feel that. Again, it's all about that small little movement, keeping your connection and refining that core engagement.
You can sit upright, take a drink of water if you need it. Then we're coming back to our supine position. Again, we're going to do a cross-body connection. This time, as I bring my legs up into tabletop position, one at a time, my flat back to the mat. Magic circle is coming to the front of the left knee. I'm going to lift my head, neck, and chest to bring my right elbow right to the pad. From here, we're just going to hold in this oblique twist, static position, that crunch position.
Staying open through that chest. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. Right leg will extend out and back in. That single leg extension. You got it, you guys. Little tiny movements here. Use those abs. Last 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come center. You might have to move this to the opposite knee. Bringing that left elbow in, holding that chest lift through the whole movement. That transfer to the other side. From here, we have that left leg extension, sending it out and back in. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. Again, flat back to your mat. You got it, you guys. Almost there. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come center. Grab that circle. Rest it down. And twisting out that spine if you need it. From this position, legs come back up to tabletop. We have that flat back. We're placing this so the pads of the magic circle are right between your calves. Arms are going to lift overhead. Nice and flat on the floor. We're going to lift our head, neck, and chest and arms, grabbing that magic circle. Legs are going to stay apart. We're going to extend them out to the side, lengthening from the knees. Come back and grab the circle with your calves and lower that upper body back down. Exhaling as you lift and extend. Inhale as you clasp the circle with your legs and lower back down. Nice lift, extend, back in and down. A little supine arm variation here for you. Nice, you guys, we're almost there. Let's do 5 more here. Last 4, keeping that imprinted spine. Last 2. And last 1. Go ahead, grab that magic circle and bring those legs down. Lengthening all the way out here for a nice long stretch through that body. Fingertips to toes. Deep inhale and exhale. Let's go ahead and bring those feet back to the mat. Knees are flexed to the sky. We're grabbing that magic circle and we're going to use it here for some bridge work. Go ahead and squeeze it. We want it coming right between those inner thighs, just above the knees. My feet, again, are flat to the mat. Belly button drawing downward. Arms are long. We're in neutral spine. And just a nice bridge as we do that. Legs are slightly out to the side because that circle is pressing out on your inner thighs. We want to squeeze it. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower and release that circle. So again, we're squeezing. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower and release. So the movement here, we're focusing on the control of those inner thighs as well as those lower abs. Just bringing awareness to how those muscles are feeling in your body. Strengthening that pelvic floor. Ribs should still be knitting together. Don't let them flare outward as those lungs expand and contract. Let's do 3 more here. Last 2. Last one, we're squeezing, we're holding here, nice and lifted. Weight right now is equally from heel to toe. We're gonna heel lift and lower. Nice, you guys. Feel that work through those hamstrings. If you wanna challenge yourself, arms can reach up to the sky. Last 6. 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Stay lifted here. Tighter pulses on that magic circle. Inner thighs pressing on that ring. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down and rest. Take the circle out. Right leg is long, left leg up to the sky. Feel that nice single leg hamstring stretch. You can draw your knee inward and again try to lengthen through that leg for a deeper stretch here. Nice inhale, nice exhale. Release the left leg long. Right leg goes up to the sky. Same thing here. Just feel that nice flex through the back side of the leg. We're stretching that hamstring. Knee draws towards the chest. And again, try to lengthen. Feel a little bit deeper stretch. Nice, you guys. Go ahead and take that leg down.
Go ahead and sit back upright. We're gonna position ourselves again for another bridge. This time, I want that magic circle down on your mat. So I have one pad connected, the other pad is up to the sky. My right foot is gonna be down on my mat. I'm going to pick up my left leg to rest it long on top of that magic circle.
Slowly lengthen your body so you're back down on that mat in a neutral spine. Arms are long by your side. We're gonna do a single leg bridge here, but keeping our left leg nice and long. So on your exhale, go ahead and press into your right foot, keeping those hips level. We're gonna lift our hips up to the sky. As we're lifting along here, this is more of a shoulder bridge. We're gonna pulse that left leg down and lift, and then lower our hips down. So exhale, go up, lower, lift, and lower our hips down. Really working through that glute. We still want to keep our hips level throughout this movement. So stay level here as you lower and lift that left leg. Nice. Really feeling that nice lengthening through the spine. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold here. Let's continue to pulse into that magic circle. You'll feel it burn through that glute. You got it. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those hips down and rest. Maybe hugging your knees to your chest. Rocking low side to side if that feels good. While you're here, you can also take a figure 4 stretch. Crossing my right ankle over my left knee. And just pulling this a little bit more towards my chest. Nice inhale, nice exhale. Go ahead and switch. Again, build that stretch through those hips. And rest it down. Carefully come back upright, rounding through that spine. We're going to position that magic circle from the right leg, that opposite side. Left leg will be bent to the sky, knee flexed, foot connected with the mat. Lower yourself back down. Again, nice neutral spine, arms are long by your side. This time my right leg is long. We want equal pressure, heel to toe, through that left foot. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and bridge on this side. Exhale to lift your hips up as we hold here in that shoulder bridge. Right leg pulses down into your magic circle and lifts. Hips lower back down to the mat. Keep repeating here, you guys. Moving at your own pace. Exhale to lift. Add that pulse. Inhale to lower. Again, watch that rib cage. Make sure it's not flaring. You're knitting those ribs together. Hips are staying level through this movement. Don't let your right hip lower because it's on that magic circle. Let's do 3 more on this side. Exhale to lift. Add that pulse. Inhale to lower. 2 more. Last one. Holding lifted, adding those pulses. Right leg is pressing into the magic circle. Use that control from the low abs. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down with those hips. Again, stretching here. Little rock, side to side. Hugging knees to chest. You can add length through the back side of your legs as we point and flex. Deep inhale and exhale. Slowly roll up, sitting tall, and we'll change position again for a little side line movement. We got some side planks. Come to the side of your mat. We're facing that long side. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my right forearm down, keeping that arm nice and in line with our shoulder. Magic circle is going to be on the mat in front of us. My left hand is coming and prepping to press right into that top pad. Now from here, I did say side planks. We want to try to keep our bodies stacked. Knees are going to stay down on our mat. We're just lifting our hip up and down, really focusing on that body alignment and lifting into that side plank. So for those of you that are very experienced in side planks and you have this really easy, you're welcome to step this up into a full side plank. Today though, we're just going to go keeping our knee down on the mat. It's more of a beginner movement, and we'll add some more things here. The purpose of this, I want you guys to focus on the connection here with the magic circle. We're also really wanting to try to lift, engaging through the right side of your abs. So again, it's that movement. I'm going to be putting pressure down into my right knee and my right arm to lift my hips up high. On your exhale, go ahead and press into that arm, pressing down into the magic circle as your right hip lifts. Release that circle as that right hip comes back down. Now watch that alignment in your body. We really want to keep a straight line through that core. So if your knees are forward, this is going to be very easy, but it's not doing anything. Our body is not engaging using those core muscles. So again, knees are going to be back. Keep your knees, your hips, your shoulders in one straight line. That forearm is down. That's the idea, what we're trying to aim for. So again, exhale, lift, inhale, and lower. Nice, guys. Working on that breath, working on that lengthening through the spine. Can you do 3 more here? Last 2. Last 1. We're going to stay lifted. I'm going to extend my top leg. Nice tap to the floor and lift to the sky. Keeping my hips squared. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, lower that knee down and your hip comes down. Sit it up. As you do this here, go ahead and stretch through the arms. That might be a lot. Or your shoulder. We just want to stretch, rolling those shoulders down and back. If coming down that low on your forearm is not for you with your mobility, you can bring an ottoman, maybe stack some pillows, have your arms slightly higher. We want to work with your range of motion. So find what works for you. And let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So again, I'm stacking my body, bringing my knees back so they're nice in line with my hips. Arm is down. My right hand this time is pressing into that magic circle. Now we're going to be connecting through that arm and through our knee to lift up, taking that left hip to the sky as I press in my circle and lowering back down. Lengthening through that spine, staying open with that chest, keeping those shoulders nice and stable. You got this, guys. Really working through the left side abs. Exhaling out the mouth and inhaling through that nose. Last 3. Last 2.
Last one, can you stay lifted? My right leg is extending, tapping the toe to the mat and lift. Lengthening through that side of your body. You got it. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Foot comes down, hip lowers, and go ahead and sit up. Great job, you guys. Let's stretch out those arms. Come to a comfortable position, seated. Now this can be a nice butterfly stretch or slightly crossing over those ankles. I'm just gonna round in my spine, tucking my head towards my feet. Taking a nice inhale and exhale. And again, deep inhale, deep exhale. Stacking the spine tall. Gonna reach my right hand up to the sky and feel that side bend stretch. My gaze is looking up. Come through center with your gaze and look down towards your left knee. Again, come center and stack that spine tall. Left arm will go up to the sky. We're repeating it on this side. Feel that nice side bend stretch. Gaze to the sky. Come center and look down towards your knee. Really feeling that lengthen through your lats. Center again. Stacking your spine tall. Roll those shoulders down and back. Arms extend out to the side. And again, right arm crosses over. Use that left hand to pull it closer to your body. Feeling that nice stretch through the shoulder. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And repeat, opening out through the side. Left hand crosses over the body. I'm using my right hand to pull it closer in towards my chest. Deep inhale and exhale. Opening out to the side. Again, you can stretch through your shoulders. Bring your right elbow up to the sky. Right hand drops down towards your shoulder blade as your left hand is pulling on that right elbow. Release and switch. Grabbing the left elbow with your right hand. Left hand is reaching down by your shoulder blades. And go ahead and release. Again, shoulders down and back. And forward. Reversing those circles. And back. Great job, you guys. You did it. You survived today's workout. Thank you for taking the time to join me here on the mat. Again, today's movement was all about that nice refinement of our isolations of those little muscle movements that we're trying to do. We still worked our whole body. You're going to feel it in your core. But we're all about trying to get that quality in our movement to engage all of the muscles we need to. Less about the big movements, trying to get all that work in, where you can do this workout. It can be tiny, small movements, and you can still feel it. So again, thank you for joining. I hope you'll like or comment below, and I will see you next time. Thanks, you guys.